Hey, won ka adịkwa na m egwu biko nụ bịanụ ka unu welu ntị unu wee nụ ọ bụ na ịbụ nwaanyị na ịnụgo di ma ọ bụ na ị ka na-achọ ịnụ di anụ ma ọ bụ na ịbụ nwoke na-akwado ịnụ nwaanyị ma na ịnụ na nwaanyị anụ bịa ka ị gere ife anụ nwa anụ nwoke akwụ ya aghọtasịrọ m ya ọfụma ọsị na na nwaanyị ịdị submissive ebe di ya nọ ọ ka mma ka unu nụ na ntị ya were nụ ntị unu nụrụ ọ bụrụ m ha n'ọnụ nke oge si wee pụta gee ntị ka unu nụ ihe o kwuru maka nwaanyị respect di ya nakwazi nwaanyị dị submissive ọkachasị nwaanyị dị submissive ebe di ya nọ ngwanụ ka unu gere ya dịka ị na-ege gwa m ebumnobi gị ya opinion gị tinye na comment section ka anyị tụnekere ya bụ ife ma gbalie ya kabarụ ka ị na-agbasa dịka ị na-enweta ya.
This message is for ladies. I'm doing this video specifically for any young lady that is going to watch this video. And I'm doing this as a result of a conversation I had with one of my friends. And she told me how she got married to this man, and she got married to him when she just finished secondary school. So she was trying to gain admission into the university. And then the man promised he was going to train her through university. And then after he got married to her, he refused her from going to the university, and she stayed at home. She wanted to do some businesses, and he was like, I'm working, I'm making money, I'm taking care of you. Why would you want to bother yourself trying to go and serve someone? So she got a job to work as a receptionist in a company, and the person said, no, you cannot go and work under another man. Another man will now be looking at you, be trying to touch you. I'll not allow that to happen. A whole lot of things that she wanted to do. Now, as I speak to you, this lady is about 47 years old, and she does not have any skill. She does not have any experience whatsoever on how to run business. And it has prompted me to do this video. This video is not for everybody. It's for the very few that will hear the words that will come out of my mouth this evening, and it will probably change a few things about them. That is why I'm doing this video. Like I said, it's not for everybody. If for any reason you discover that maybe you just wasted your time watching the video, I'm sorry about that. But if the video changed anything inside of you, maybe just elevated your mentality a bit, then maybe you can just give me a thumbs up in the comment section. Now, listen to this thing I'm about to say very carefully. If you decide to be submissive to a man as a woman, you can never grow beyond the mental capacity of that man. I'm going to repeat it again. Even if this is the only thing you hear this evening, it's fine by me. The day you decide to be submissive as a wife to a man, you can never grow beyond the mental capacity of that man. What that means is this. If the man you have decided to be submissive to, his mental capacity is here, when you grow and you get to this point, he will do whatever it takes to make sure that he keeps you within that capacity, within that standard that he has. You can never, the day you decide to grow beyond that standard, you are declared to be an insubordinate wife. People begin to say, this your wife is very stubborn. This your wife, she need to respect you. She is not humble. She is not submissive. That is how life is. That is why it is important that a young lady must be so careful about the kind of man she decides to spend the rest of her life with. Women are mostly the victims of these things. I've seen a lot of women destroy their lives just because they got married to someone who feels insecure when they begin to grow in life. Now, something happens. Most of the times when you marry a lady, most good ladies, they are very inexperienced. They've probably not tried a lot of things out. They've probably not discovered who they are when they have resources that can allow them to be independent. So what happens is, over time, when a woman begins to discover who she can be, the kind of control she can have, the kind of power she can wield, there is another part of them that begins to emanate. And it takes very few men to be comfortable within that space. Because what they tend to want to do all the time is to begin to pluck off your feathers. Because the easiest way to control a thing is to own it. And the easiest way to own a thing is to make it powerless. So they begin to try as much as possible to cut off your... Let me end it